Hey guys, quick lesson that I'd like to share with you about what to do or what to learn from people who are hating on you, or I would say trolling, because I'm not sure that this scenario actually would be considered hating, but definitely just people who are coming up into your space trying to ruin your day or ruin your life or whatever the case may be. You hear people say all the time, oh, it's more about them than it is about you. And that's probably true, but it definitely comes, some people take it to a whole nother level, and I just wanted to share this lesson with you. So background story here, my boyfriend played professional hockey for 10 years, and so he has like a little following or fans or whatever you want to call them. And so since we've been together for almost 4 years or over 4 years, I've dealt with this shit of people coming into our space and trying to mess with us or break us up or whatever the case may be. I mean, as far back as literally people saying that they were with him while he was laying next to me in bed. Like, ridiculous. One time this lady called me while I was at work and told me she had my dog, that she'd found her on the side of the road, blah, blah. I'm like panicking. And no, she did not have my dog. So anyways, people are fucking crazy. So it had been quiet for a while now. But about a month ago, I received an anonymous letter in the mail, right, from somebody. And then a couple days ago, or earlier this week, I started getting some emails. So I just wanted to share this with you because it's really funny. So these letters and these emails are trying to tell me that my boyfriend's cheating on me and that I'm being played or whatever. Okay, first of all, I know for a fact that that's not true. So nice try. Second of all, I want to share the lesson here. So I could have allowed that to freak me out, to make me mad at him, to start a fight, to make me go crazy and look through his phone and be dramatic and blah, 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 right? But instead, I look at the situation for what it is. These people will come into your world and they'll claim that they're trying to have your back and they care because you're a good person and you should know the truth. Well, I'm going to tell you that if somebody is trying to have your back and actually gives a shit about you, they're not going to go through the trouble of creating four or five fake accounts to contact you and tell you this truth, right? They're not going to go through the trouble of looking up your address, typing up an anonymous letter, and then sending it to you with no return address. Like, if somebody truly is trying to tell you a realistic reality situation that's going on in your life, and they actually are trying to just be a good person and be like, hey, I want to give you a heads up, this shit's going on behind your back, they're not going to go through all of this trouble to hide their identity, okay? If somebody really wants to tell you what the hell is going on, if something like that really is going on, they're going to come up to you and say it. Why go about all of the, other work behind trying to hide their identity? It's pretty hilarious to me, and it's just a lesson that I wanted you guys to really look at it from that perspective. If somebody's going to come at you with real life, legit shit and things that you should actually take into consideration, they're not going to come at you behind a fake phone number or a fake name and alias. It's just not going to happen. All that is somebody who is legitimately looking for attention, looking to stir up shit, whatever their problem may be. Obviously, they probably have a problem with you, or in this case, they have a problem with my boyfriend. They don't like us together, whatever, I don't care. That's not what matters. This is the thing that I want you guys to take away from this, is you have to look at it as the fact that, number one, that's not something that deserves your attention. I easily could find out who that person is. I know enough people in enough places where I could hand them that letter, I could hand them the emails, they could figure it out pretty quickly probably as to who that person is. But honestly, why does that matter to me? Why does it matter? When the people have called me in the past, why does any of that matter to me? It doesn't. It doesn't. So I want you to really pay attention to what you put your time and energy on, because someone else is putting their time and energy into trolling your life or trying to make you miserable. Misery loves company, guys. So don't ever stoop to that level and put the attention into it that those people are wanting, or the attention that they're putting in to creating these lies and these scenarios to try to ruin your life or your mood. You're better than that. That's the point. I think that's pretty blatantly obvious that you're the better and the bigger person that when you don't feed into that shit and you allow those people to go about their business and obsess over you if they want to, but don't let it ruin your day. Don't let it cause you to lose your shit and go nuts. So that is the lesson I wanted to share with you guys. just from my personal experiences. I don't really ever talk about this shit. I never really have, but I figured I would let you guys in on that, and I think it's a good lesson to take away. This video has gone a little long, so if you've listened to the whole thing, I hope that you got the lesson out of it I was trying to share. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, and just be the big person. Like, do constructive things with your time. There's no reason to allow someone to throw you off from that. So that is my message for you guys. That is a lesson you can learn from your haters and your trolls and people hiding behind keyboards and all of those good things. So have an amazing day, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.